packing up.
Welcome back to the Costa Rica vlogs. This is Costa Rica vlog number 2. If you've not seen the first one, I will link it down below. But today we are on day 3, right? 3rd full day of our vacation to Costa Rica. We're at our 2nd location, and in this vlog I'm going to talk a little bit about how much money that our vacation cost us and how we kind of made it all happen financially. But first, I have to show you guys this house that we're staying in. We rented it through Airbnb and it is freaking amazing. So we must do a house tour first. Like I said, this house is pretty friggin' cool. So every time that I make a vlog talking about us traveling, going on vacation, people ask me, how do you guys afford it? How do you do it? And I'm gonna start off by saying I am not an expert and I definitely don't for sure have the answer, but we make traveling one of our priorities. It's something really important to us and something we wanna do. I figured I would be really transparent with you guys in this vlog and talk a little bit about how much it has cost us to take this trip and what we have paid for. And also how much money we saved to come and stuff like that. We're going with a group, so that cut costs a lot. We are going with 2 other couples and we split everything 3 ways. So that's helped us a lot on this vacation to be able to afford houses like this as opposed to something a lot smaller or just a hotel if it was just me and Tim. In a little bit we'll talk about how much everything we've done has cost and how much money we saved, but first I'm about to go hang out in the pool, so let's go. We fucking Kristen up. That hurt? Ow. Hey guys. Oh, zoom out a little bit here. So we are at the beach today. We're at Playa Espadilla. Yeah, that's it. Playa Espadilla, close to Manuel Antonio National Park. Really big beach, very spread out, lots of things to do here. Lots of rentals, and you can rent a chair, you could rent a jet ski, you could go parasailing, you can get a snow cone, you can get a necklace, you can get a coconut, you can get weed if you want. They offer that when they walk by. So basically you can just get whatever you want. You can have a party. So it's really beautiful here though. Reminds me a little bit of Moana. There are like some islands out in the ocean, just right there. Just a little island and another one. A little baby island. We've been hanging out here for a couple hours. Pretty easy to find. The national park is closed today. We were gonna go to the national park, but they're closed on Mondays, so we're gonna go tomorrow. It's super hot and the sand is 1,000 degrees. So we just got back from the beach and I'm a little sunburned if you can't tell. This happens to me on every vacation. I always say I'm gonna put sunscreen on and then I forget, and here we are. So nothing new here, folks. We're about to shower and get ready and everything so we can go out to dinner tonight. It's gonna be painful. Pro tip, pack sunscreen and don't wear it. That's what I do. But really, another good tip I have for you guys about like saving money for vacation and stuff, I find the most important thing is to research ahead of time, like how much things are wherever you're going if you're not sure, so that way you can make a savings goal. And always remember to budget for things like parking and tolls if you're renting a car, and deposits if you're staying at a hotel or renting a car, and things like that. I think we ended up saving about $1,200 for this trip over the last 6 months, and then we also had cash that I had been saving by like selling random stuff on the Facebook Marketplace, or like when I would wait tables, or when I would walk people's dogs, or like whatever I would do to get extra money, I would put it all away for spending money. We don't bring a whole lot of cash on us when we travel, but I think we brought about $200 in cash, like in small bills, and then we've also taken out some money in colones. The biggest thing is research. Luckily Costa Rica is a pretty, I wouldn't say inexpensive because some things are expensive, which I'll talk about more in our next vlog, but I would say it's pretty decently priced. It's definitely less than the US, but by far not the most cheap country either. I can't tell you how much money to budget if you don't know how much things are where you're going. I'm done talking now. I'm going to go shower because I feel gross. So it's our last day here in Manuel Antonio area. I'm sunburned, as you can see from my face, and today we're heading out to a new place, but first we're going to check out the national park. It's like the biggest national park in the country. It's supposed to have super amazing animals, but there's some pros and cons to it, so I'm interested to see like how it turns out. The reviews are mixed. Like some people say it's too crowded, a lot of other people say that it's beautiful and like you don't want to miss it. So that's why we're here. Hopefully it will be cool and we'll see some freaking sloths. We've been really lucky here at our house because there has been like monkeys and birds and beautiful butterflies and iguanas and all kinds of wildlife outside. So we really feel like we've definitely seen a lot of the, you know, nature. So to wrap up how I've been talking a little bit about how much money we've saved, I figured I would let you guys know that the amount of money we saved has actually been pretty good. I feel like we haven't gone over our budget at all. Because I did so much research, I feel like we were very well prepared, and it's made it a lot less stressful than some of the previous vacations we've taken where we weren't really sure what to expect and then ended up spending more. Another thing that also helps is if you pay things off over time. Like with the Airbnbs that we've got, we had to pay half up front and then half before we came, so that kind of made it a lot easier to budget things out. Like our Airbnbs have been anywhere from $100 to $200 a night. Car was actually the most expensive thing. That was about $1,000, and it was only supposed to be $600, but when we got there some things got messed up and the reservation was wrong. We ended up having to get a larger car than we thought, which is why we're in the big gigantic butt van. That ended up being like $400 more that we had to pay, so that kind of sucked. In our next vlog, I'm gonna be talking a little bit about like how much stuff is here in Costa Rica specifically, but right now I'm about to go eat some breakfast because my husband is a freaking gem of the universe and has been making breakfast for everybody every freaking day. So we're gonna go eat and then we gotta get out of this house because checkout time is 9 and it's already 8, so we've got a lot to do and then we got some sloths to see. One more thing, I just realized that I shot that whole clip with makeup under my eyes, so sorry about that, but I'm not filming it again, and I'm going to fix my makeup now. Oh my God. He's eating something. Everywhere we've gone, we've ended up climbing a goddamn mountain. And I'm tired. I'll work out a lot too. Costa Rica ain't no joke though, man. Whew. Where are we going? I don't even know where we're going.
Just to be safe.
So we just made it to our next Airbnb and I'm going to end this vlog here because I'm gonna start a new one to show you guys the Uvita, Dominical area and talk a little bit about whether we have figured out if Costa Rica is expensive or not and a little bit about like travel tips to Costa Rica. So I'm gonna end this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other budget or like how we saved for travel and how much our trip cost questions that I didn't address, make sure to leave them down below and I will get to them for sure. I can't wait to show you guys this next Airbnb. It's literally amazing and I will talk to you guys in that vlog, which I'm literally about to start. So this trip has been awesome and thank you guys so much for watching. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, I hope you will consider subscribing and I will talk to you guys in our next vlog. Bye!